I recently converted to Islam, but my partner has not. How does this affect our existing marriage contract and the inheritance rights of our children? Well, this is a fairly complex issue, and it depends heavily on whether the converting spouse is a male or female. And the UAE personal status law applies different rules based on gender and religion of each spouse. So, if the husband is Muslim and the wife is not, the marriage remains valid, and it's because under the UAE personal status law, which is based on principles of Sharia, a woman does not need to convert to Islam if her husband is Muslim. And however, the children out of that marriage are considered to be Muslim by default, and therefore, in terms of which law applies and how the law applies to matters of such as the terms of marriage, divorce, custody, and inheritance, it will be principles of Sharia that will be applied and under the UAE personal status law. So that's in the event that the husband is Muslim and the wife is not. Now, if the wife is the one who converts to Islam and the husband remains of his original religion, then that becomes a lot more complex because that marriage becomes, I guess, under the UAE personal status law, invalid, and that's because Muslim women can only be married to Muslim men. So in that sense, it becomes a lot more complex, and depending on the circumstances, the UAE courts may deem that particular union invalid, but irrespective of whatever scenario applies in terms of the rights of children, they're still protected because the parents are still the parents, and so for inheritance purposes, the children will still be the heirs, but it will be the UAE personal status law that will apply in terms of the distribution of rights.